Sometimes you gotta not interact with the fans, but bro, ever since our interview, bro, people have been just at you, bro. I can understand they don't like my channel because I just speak my mind. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things because I'm gonna hurt y'all feelings. Welcome to America, freedom of speech. But how do you feel about the Devin Haney fan bases and just recently Frank Martin fan bases? Mainly the Devin Haney fan base because he's the one that responded with such emotion, feminine energy, in my opinion.
You know, I'm super excited. I mean, bad publicity, good publicity is publicity. I mean, so they talking, they mentioning my name. I'm being relevant. You see, Devin Haney, he mentioned my name a couple times, talking about me. I mean, because he know what happened was wrong. Frank Martin,
you beat him up.
Exactly.
You beat him up. You beat Devin Haney up, and he just can't accept it. You know, he's always getting beat up on. Gervonta beat him up. You beat him up. Ryan beat him up. Devin Haney just can't stay away from ass whoopings, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. You know, so it feels good to have the public. You know, some won't believe it, but some do believe it because they know the truth, and it gets good. You know, to get that feedback from the public. He want to say that he kicked me out of camp and he used one hand. That's all lies. You know, if he did that, then he would have posted a clip of him using one hand kicking my ass if that's what happened. But it's all lies. You know, he's entitled. He's entitled because, like I said, he thinks because he has a name, he has a big following, he can say whatever he wants, and you know his casual fans gonna believe his lies. But that definitely didn't happen. I mean, me and Devin. He felt both of my hands. He threw both of his hands, and we went at it. And like I said, I got the better end of the stick.
Devin is irrelevant at this point in boxing. I mean, worst champion in boxing. I think he's the only champion who got destroyed in his last fight.
Frank Martin, you know, he stated that he beat me, but he never acknowledged that I beat him too. You know, he just said that he beat me and that I never beat him. So I'm like, man, these people out here lying. Like, let's be honest. Like you're as good as your last fight. Like, I beat you the last time we fought, and I beat you where it mattered the most. I beat him at the USA Olympic qualifiers. What after that fight, that allowed me to go to Olympic trials, and I just didn't beat him. I put the mittens on him. I put the hands on him. So I mean, just for him lying, still, that's why I posted that. And I mean, because just be honest about it. Don't lie. Don't lie like I didn't beat you the last time we fought. Yeah, he won the first time. I ain't gonna lie. I slept on him. I didn't take that fight serious. I didn't even want to fight at the Golden Glove. I was in a way, I want to say forced, but like I mean, to go fight, and I fought him and I stepped on him. I'm like, all right, man, this dude beat me. All right, and then the second time we fought, I made it seem like he didn't belong in there. I mean, I adjusted, I fixed some things, and it was an easy W.
How did you feel about that? Because at first Ryan Garcia released a sparring of, you know, it was Gervonta highlights, but I just, in my opinion, I think that sparring made him look worse, bro. Because it showed that when he did land, he had them pillow fists, bro. Tank was just hiding the guy. He's catching him. He never hurt Tank. Tank hurt him. And the fact that you sucker punch a man and you don't even wobble him, nothing. He turned right around and started fighting. That let you know he had no power. And I didn't see Gervonta Davis' daddy jumping in the ring. I seen Bill jumping in the ring to save his son. I mean, at some point you gotta let a man be a man. He
should have did that with Ryan Garcia.
Hey, right? Hey, I seen him jumping up at ringside. Looked like he was about to cry. You know what I mean? I'm just happy that. But hey, in my opinion, I tell everybody, you know, I think Ryan Garcia is a clean fighter. I think he is an innocent man. And even if he did take something, you know, in my opinion, I'm just happy Devin took an L. You know what I mean? A lot of people these days, hey, and that's where I rock with you, because a lot of people these days, they always say, oh, you have to keep the same energy with every boxer. I don't. Just like in basketball, you got your favorite team, you got the team that you don't like. I'm not a fan of Devin. I'm never going to be a fan of Devin. When I heard you put hands on him, I immediately became a fan of you, bro.
Let's go.
The bird got to leave the nest. You know what I'm saying? Like, a baby bird don't stay in the nest forever. And I just feel like every time you see Devin, you know Bill is somewhere nearby. I'm glad you beat the man up in sparring. You know what I mean? And it's a fact that you beat that man up. because he had to leave the camp. Whenever Devin kicks somebody out of camp, that lets you know what happened. He's not like that. He's never going to be like that.
I just can't wait for Friday night on ESPN Plus to showcase my skills and show the world what I'm really about.
Absolutely. How do you feel about a rematch in the future? You know what I'm saying? With O'Shaquie Foster. I think you won that fight, bro. I called that fight. I think you did enough to win that fight. Are you ever looking to get a rematch with O'Shaquie?
Absolutely. You know, the question is will he take the rematch? You know, he didn't want to take the rematch right after, you know, so you know, hopefully if I win this fight become mandatory, he gives me the rematch. But I have a good guess that he's gonna move up to 135 not to give me the rematch.
Just stop talking about Dev.
My boy Dev.
It's okay, Devin. It's gonna be okay, bro. It's gonna be okay. Hey, you have a great future as a tennis player. Boxing ain't your thing.
Stop talking about Dev. Stop talking about Dev.